And we're live. Hello, hello. This number is wrong. This number has been wrong for a hot second, huh? 15. Okay. Whoops. Yeah. So this is day 15 of studying compilers every day until I land a compiler role. Nah, you're just on time, no worries. Welcome, Prothy. Yeah, just not gonna be too much today, because look, I have like a light headache. It'll just be the leetcode daily, and then probably the runtime library, and then I might start looking at chapter 6. I probably won't, but we'll see how that goes. We'll play that a little by ear, I guess. So the daily should be out. And it's a medium, okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. This problem seems a little annoying, to be honest. So let's just so I can like figure out what's happening. Hit 0, 0, then we hit 0, 1, then that's 1, 0. Then that's what? 2, 0, 1, 1. Then I guess I should separate these a little. This is 0, 2. Then that's 1, 2. 2, 1. And then 2, 2. Okay. How do I navigate this? Okay, well, I'll give it a try. Let's see how this is. Okay. I did a little bit of thinking. I think I know how to do this. It's a little bit annoying, but should be fine. I don't think this is really too much of a too much of like a extreme time complexity problem. So this is int size equals mat.size. So we want to take that -1 times mat 0.size -1. I think. Ugh. Okay. How do I go from here? maybe I do plus equals. Huh. It's a little bit annoying, actually. It's a little bit awkward to orchestrate. Oh, actually, no. I think I'm overcomplicating this. I could just keep a row and a column, and then we just on one pass we like subtract from one and add to the other, and then on the other pass we like subtract from the other one and add to the first one. I think this size stuff is a little bit awkward. Okay, so then let's get. Actually, let's do mat.size here, and then let's do mat0.size here, and then int r equals 0, c equals 0, and then while r is less than mat.size and c is less than mat.size. Oh wait, no. This one's less than m, the other one's less than n, I guess. Okay, so then this problem's a little silly. Can we start solving the LeetCode in the language you're developing instead once we have the primitives? No. that is a non-negotiable no. I feel like I will go insane if I do that. And I do not intend on implementing hash tables. I guess I could just like use standard library and link that in, but even still, no. Let's do a do while loop. So then how does this change here? So we add that, and then we want to decrease R and increase C. While R is greater than equals 0, and C is greater than equals 0. I know. We can just do one of these, and then we can go the other way for the other. Then, oh wait, no. We need to keep the bounds. C is less than n. There's gonna be a cleaner way to do this. I'm gonna start just with like the ugly code version, and then I'll prettify it. So if r is less than 0, then we r plus plus, else c minus minus. Is it guaranteed to go through this many times? No. No, it's not. Why did I make this a do while even? That seems a little bit insane. Yeah, why did I make this a do while? So then we go here. And let's just copy that down. Let's swap C with R here. And this one should be M. Okay, let's see if this works at least. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to return. Is it this bracket? I hope this is this bracket. Yeah, we got a whole lot of while loops happening here. Oh, that's a while oops. Oh. Okay. Huh. Let's print. R, comma, C. Oh yeah, I could see this never ending. Let's see what this is at. Yeah, okay. We get here. Okay, sure, this is fine. 0, 0, we go through these. We add that. We add that. 0, 2. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Okay, how do I wanna... So it hits this one. Hits this one. Hits this one. That one's good. It's good until here. And this out of bounds. Wait, 0, 3? Wait, I'm not... Wait, I'm quite... Okay. I'm definitely doing something wrong in this condition. Let's just do this. Yeah, wait. So this seems alright-ish initially. And then I could just throw more while loops at the problem, to be honest. But that'd be a little bit not in the spirit of this. Let's see what happens. While C is greater than M, while R is greater than equal to M. Yeah, this is quite ugly. And it's running too long, which is not a good sign. What am I missing? What if I get rid of these? This should out of bounds, right? Ah. Something seems a little off here. Guys, I don't think I can take this. I don't think I can take this problem seriously, guys. Oh lord. I've put 5 while loops on the paper right now. This is going great. What do you think about Kotlin and functional programming? I think it's I think it has its place in time. It helps a lot for guaranteeing correctness, but I feel like a lot of people are a little bit over the top with it. How do I make this more sensible? Oh wait, I think I understand it. No, I don't understand it. So we're getting to this part easily, I think. We're into 0, 2. Oh wait, I think I get it. Let's change these back to ifs at least, and then the condition needs to be different. This should be fine at least. But then this never ends. Oh, and then her plus equals 2? No, that's not it. Oh, wait. I'll fix the duplicative code in a second. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least it makes progress now. Although I guess progress is a relative term, huh? We're still hitting a 0-3. At 0-2, we want it to be 1-2. So this should be crossing over to... Let me just get rid of this condition even. Okay, this is completely expected. Let's just comment this out for now. As long as this is in the correct path, that's at least something. Okay, we're still stuck. Okay. This should not be giving me as much trouble as it is. Let me just look at the starts of these. So what's in between these state-wise? 0, 0, and then -1, 1. And this one turns into 2, -1. This one turns into -1, 3. And this is what? 3, 0? Oh, we have to undo the change and then, okay, I see. Okay, I understand it now. So we copy that again, I think. Wait, no, wait. Wait, yeah. Wait, yeah. Wait, it might be this. Okay, well, we're not quite there. Zero, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, and then 0, 3. Oh, that transition point's annoying, huh? That's where I'm going wrong. I feel like I've stared at this for too long. I should just look at the editorial. Oh, wait, that's kind of smart, actually. That's slow. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, this is what I need to figure out. Oh, okay, wait, this makes sense now. Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll implement this right after. But I think we can get this to work without 3 kajillion while loops. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right. Let's try this again. I think I know how to think about this again. Um so this is fine, this is fine. This is fine, I guess. I think this is actually fine. I could even move this to the front. And then we start with Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Yeah, so then... we love branch statements. Yeah, once I implement variables... Actually, no. There's no way in hell I'm writing this in Kaleidoscope. that seems like a fate worse than... That seems like a quite miserable fate. So the one we should check here is if... If C is greater than equals N, actually. And this one we want to... Wait, I should make the outer loop a do while, and then start R, or start C with +1, or R with one of these with -1, or something insane. C should start with -1, R should start with 1. And then let's make this a do while. And then... Yeah, because we always want to go through 0 because... Yeah, the array at least... Or the matrix at least exists, so... Let's do that. This is a piss insane way to start the problem, but I guess that's part of the fun. So in here we want to... And this goes for like this really insane logic here a little bit. We want to... Oh wait, this is backwards. So this is C++, this is R++. C++ name mentioned. So let's move this up again. Let's make this work again. Wait. Oh, wait, yeah, I see. This is M. Wait, what am I doing? wait. What was I cooking? What am I cooking? So C is... Since C is the one getting bigger. Let's actually just make this the condition. And if C is equal to n-1, then we add to R. Otherwise, this is C. I'm definitely like overcomplicating this. Oh wait, but then there's like the offset again. Oh, that's nasty. Do I make all these do whiles again? No. We nuke all of this. That's. I truly cannot take this problem seriously. Let's start with that. And then for int I equals 0, I is less than m minus 1 times n minus 1 I plus plus. So if I is even, this is odd. Yeah, if it's odd, then we do that, else. Let's start with the else, because that's where we start. Okay. Yeah, we could just stick a do while in here even. So res dot push back mat rc. That's a given. And then or maybe we just add that at the end. This is like really awkward because we don't want to overshoot it, but we also want to avoid not starting overshot. This might just be, okay, we might actually have to while loop it again. So it's even, then oh wait, the other one is even. Whoops. So while r is greater than equal 0 and c is less than n. Let's do that. And then r minus minus, c plus plus. So let's undo the last one. And if, wait, no. I feel like I've managed to accidentally end up writing the exact same thing, but that's fine. That's a problem that future me will have to reconcile. So if r is less than 0, then So we need to undo the change, and then that means we overshot up here. Then we also need to add one to C. So then R++, C. Let's do that, I think. Wait. Yeah, okay. This seems roughly correct. And now we just write the same thing again, I guess. This is C now, this is R now. This is C now, this is R now. This is C now. Yeah, this is C now. This is C now. This is C now. This is R now. I think I did it correctly now. Oh, crap. That's not ideal. So you've gotten one column. I'm not sure how we managed to do that one. I don't think that's why, but okay. That's not supposed to happen. Why is that happening? How we managed to traverse that way, of all ways? What? Oh, am I adding to the wrong thing? Wait, this doesn't make intuitive sense to me. Let me add to R here. Yeah, that seems correct. Yeah, because R is negative. let's put more prints in, I guess. That's not the right order. Do I have this wrong? Oh. I'm like struggling to wrap my head around how this is supposed to look. Okay, I'm just gonna put this outside first. So R++, C minus. Then let's put this here even. So here it's -1, 1. So C is... Oh, wait, I think I get it. So if R is less than 0, then we want to... Wait, what? Wait. Change the approach? No, this is the correct way. This is the truth. I'm sticking with my guns here. I also don't think the counter will do a whole lot for what it's worth. I feel like I literally I'm just getting these conditions wrong. Oh, wait, this makes sense now. What am I doing? I think... Is that what I'm missing? Okay, well at least that gets to the correct place now. It's going wrong at the turn again. Maybe I check the other condition instead. C is less than... C equals N. And then this one should be R is equals M. What? Hey, this one's just quitting there. I don't know if I've made forward or backwards progress here, I can't lie. We can get rid of that. Oh, wait. Let's move the undo out of here. So R++, C minus, and then this one gets a C++. This one gets a R++. And then this gets a C++, R minus. This gets a R++. This gets a C++. What? Oh, wait. -1. Okay, we are literally back where we started. I'm gonna see how they did this one. Okay, this, sure. Uber. What is the solution? Oh. Wait, this is way cleaner. Wait. Wait, this makes so much more sense. Wait. Ah. Wait, why didn't I do this? Wait, is there a way to just one-shot this? don't think I need to. Okay. I think I get it now. Okay, so then let's try this again. Nuking everything once more. Okay, so let's start with a hash map. From int to vector int. Level. Oh, we need to steal some stuff again real quick. This was good. Or let's move this up even. I equals 0, I is less than n minus 1 times n minus 1. This is no. I is less than m. It's actually just r. We're into c equals 0. C is less than n. C plus plus. Yeah, okay. This actually seems so much more sane. And then we need to pre-initialize this, I think, with n minus 1 times n minus 1. We could even get rid of these braces. And then we can save this as well. Okay, and then we can all right, cheers, Kirtan. Thanks for listening to me do whatever the hell this was. So then this would be odd. So then that one would be reversed. CPP reverse iterate vector. R begin, R end. Okay. Actually, we can just equals level of I dot R begin. Is there a way to for each through this? Oh, word. That's pretty cool. You know, I'm gonna use it at least as practice. In levels of I, this should be J. And then pipe stood views. Reverse. Is this how this works? It's gonna be really funny when leetcode is in fact not C++ 20. Alright, this should finally be it. Oh, that's what that's the only thing I'm forgetting, sure. This is good. What? Can I just do this even? Okay, it's not mad at reverse yet. Alright, the moment of truth. Oh! Man. Alright, we're gonna have to make this a little bit uglier, I think. Alright, well, we have to do this then. Let's just do auto begin equals 1 level I dot r begin else level I dot begins begin, yeah. And then let's change this to end. And then we can finally put this problem to bed. Is that how we do it? Yeah, okay. Res dot push back iter deref. Oh, come on. They're different types? Okay. Alright, fine. We'll add complexity. Fine. Alright, praying that this actually does what I want it to. And then we can paste this. Oh, come on. I can't believe I've been doing this problem for an hour. This is insane. I guess it's very instructive, at least. Instructive on what to avoid. Let's see where this is quitting on me. Wow. Plus plus unordered map default. Actually, maybe I need. How does this initialize? This is gross. This is terrible. This is truly terrible. I need to just initialize everything here. Level of I. Is this a thing? No. Okay, let me just not leetcode, chat. How do I default? Not this. That's not it. That's Doug Trio. Don't worry about it. Oh, MN. Oh my god. Wait, what am I doing? This is a tough time for all of us. And it's wrong. Because I'm flipping the wrong rows. Let's just put that there. Let's put that here. Let's get rid of braces as well, so this is a little bit less ugly. I could just get rid of every brace here. That's really funny. And it's still wrong. Equals. Why is it doing this? Maximum here is 2 times 2. Oh wait, I'm calculating this wrong. There we go. Okay. All right. 70 minutes later, we are still slow. If this is the... Oh... Okay. Yeah, of course they did it like this. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe this would have been the smart way to go about this. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, now we get to actually write code, so I'm happy. If you're still here in the stream, make sure you like and sub, I guess. Or don't. You have to sit through that. I'd give you a break. So let's make a runtime library. And for context, we've gotten this done. Yeah, last time we added loops with a really ugly syntax. So we have... I'm writing C++. This is going great. So we have loops now, but they don't really do what we want them to do. Because we don't really have any like print function to print whatever the loop iterates over, I guess. So if I were to pass in our Fibonacci test file, which is here, and this has a loop in it, and then if we disassemble this, and then we look at the contents, as you can see, there is a loop in here. So just so we can actually like print things, today's goal will just be to write a runtime library. So what do we need here? Void print, and then let's do double val. So instead out. Let's import this correctly. This is stood out. Let's print out float. And then val. Oh, right, this is a header. Y'all doing all right in chat? Let's add like, what else do we want to add here? Void print star. Let's ask for some good print values. What are good print functions? Like print val. Ah, new line's a good one. Oh, actually, these are pretty good. Print space, and then print new line. I think that should be good for now. Print new line. Okay, let's steal that. Let's put this in here. I need to import this file. How did I do that? Let's do this the easy way. That should be good for the runtime library. And then, how do we want to include this? Include runtime.h, I guess. Do you even need to include it? Could probably just throw it in here. That. And where does sources come in here? Oh, it's here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's build this. And then let's try this again. For I equals 0, I less than 10 in, what do we call this again? Let's just print star. Okay, print star doesn't exist. Oh, extern print star. Okay, it still doesn't exist. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I do need to include it in here, I think. I think that is what I'm missing. Are there no strings in the language yet? There are not strings in the language. Let's add runtime.h. I think this should be fine. I hope this is fine. Okay, it's not fine. Okay. Let's see what the thing says. The kaleidoscope tutorial. This should be at the back of 4, I think. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Ew, I need to. Do I need to export these? Extern. DL export. Okay. Will they introduce strings? I don't think they will. I don't think this at least gets too much into memory. Um, but just from like a language feature perspective, um, I think like in terms of how they would be, I guess, implemented, they would just be memory objects. And in terms of like raw translation, I don't think that's something particularly interesting. Um, it'd just be like allocate and then like just reading from that. I think I might actually extend it myself to introduce like arrays. That might be an interesting exercise. I'm just gonna steal this boilerplate. Norm insert extern C TL export. Oh, these should be double, yeah. Okay, let's macro this. Then this should be captured in a group. You can even do this, and then you can steal that. So then we double, we insert 1, and then we return 0.0, semicolon, close bracket, and then we clang format. Okay, there we go. Let's rebuild this. Let's see if this does what I want it to. I suspect it won't, but extern print star. Oh, it does. It does what I want it to. What am I missing? Oh, it needs to flush the buffer, I think. Is there a way to do this? F flush. Okay, well now we know that at least works. fprintf everything slash, actually no, fprintf everything. Let's just paste that back, and then new line f flush. What was it again? F flush. Spit out. Oh, I need to rebuild it. Let's see. Okay, well that does what I want it to be fair. Okay, so then let's extern print star, extern print. Oh, that's where it lives. Extern print new line. Ah, yes, it does that. Print new line. Yeah, that does what we want it to. Okay. Yeah, this file input's a little bit janky, but I guess it is what it is. What do I do from here? For I equals 1. I less than 10. And then we just print. Oh, I just externed print wrong. It just occurred to me. Okay, well, it evaluates properly at least, which is, I guess, the outcome that's expected. What happens if I just print? Okay. Oh, we could do something really cursed here. Cause these functions evaluate to 0. So we can just add them together. And then they will print in evaluate order. So it's 1 in, and then this is so cursed. So we print I plus print new line. Yeah, okay, that, for better or for worse, that does what I want it to do. Hayden, how's it going? I've been working on a runtime library because it turns out I can't print things otherwise. fprintf does not flush? Yeah, it doesn't flush. The way I think about that is like by comparing it to cout or cerr, because the end line is what actually flushes. All right, let's write some more crisp tests actually. So what's this called? Extern print new line. And then print, and then this takes n. So then we're gonna print this and plus print new line. Let's do this, and then let's just redirect this into stood-in tests. That didn't do what I wanted it to. Let's just do this for now. And then what if we just use clang to handle the rest of this? Yeah, this looks like this does what I want it to. That's so cursed. And then let's pass in build. Actually, wait. Compile BC. This is something I should like actually learn how to do command line. LLVM link. Okay, and then oh, there's LTO. I might play around with that in the future. I forgot about that. Oh, I see. Okay, LLC. That makes sense. So let's... Okay, so then we have this object file. And then... thing... temp.o, and then... Okay, so it doesn't like that. It really does not like that. Okay, LOD. I don't have LOD. Oh, wait. Wait, but this is... Clang was working with the bitcode, it looks like. So if we just... and then build cmake files. There it is. Oh wait, but then we need object. LD. Yeah, that looks like the correct one. So then LD temp.o, and then we're gonna go to build cmake files. And then let's go into there. And then we steal source runtime. Linker. Do I need LLD? Okay, I guess it doesn't exist. It's not an object file? Oh, wait, there we go, I think. So then we pass in... Oh, okay. Oh, did I forget to do this? And now LD include C++. There we go. Huh? Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm trying to link this by hand in hindsight. This is a little bit silly. Oh, is this what I'm forgetting? Oh, wait. L? No. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, maybe I just give this to Kling on second thought. Maybe I need to install. Yeah, that's what I'm missing for LLD. What? Okay. Oh, and then I need to add. Let's just go back up here. LD.LD. Oh, is this a sequencing thing? If we just include all here. What? What do you mean undefined symbol? Let's do that. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so then... What? Can I just run this through Clang even? Oh, I need a main. Okay, well, I guess this is kind of doomed then. on second thought, because I can't really add a main unless I were to add it by hand. But it's a little bit hacky. Unless I were to hypothetically, never mind what I was trying to do here. Let's do something a little bit insane. Let's give it a main. So let's give it a temporary double function. Oh, this needs to be above. Okay, so we're gonna let's get rid of. Actually, yeah. We need this, and then what other flags does this have right now? This has -G, that's why. That's fine though. We'll work with this as we go. If you're not following along as to what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to take this this bit code that was, or byte code that was generated through the file input, and I'm trying to link it by hand into an executable. But it's proving quite difficult because I don't have a main function. So let's do this, and then oh, no undef. Let's get rid of these debug symbols. This is called fib2. Let's see, what else can we steal? Let's steal this big word. Actually, is there a place that we store a double somewhere? No, of course not. Of course we don't have a double stored anywhere. So we're just gonna let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's steal that again. This is so hacky. Yeah, we can just do this even. Let's get rid of the debug output. We can just get rid of this even, I think. LVM verifier. Let's just opt kaleidoscope.ll. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the name. This is fib2. Yeah, let's delete more stuff. Okay, so then -o opt.ll. Is this readable? No, it's not. Okay. This is a bitcode. So now if we give this to Clang, oh, it works. Okay, okay, great. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of a convoluted process. Okay, now let's stick that into a bash script because I don't want to have to do that again. Let's see, what do we want to call this? This is going to be useful for like a solid, what? A solid not long. Actually, I could probably modify CodeGen to just output main. It wouldn't be that difficult in theory. And then whenever there's like an anonymous call, I just add to that, and then I append that to the end of the module in theory. That would probably work. Let me see how viable that would be, at least just at a glance. This is so hacky. This would be parser. So this would be under parse top level. Just further down. There we go. You should just have different behavior for JIT, I guess. Okay. Actually, we could probably just steal it in CodeGen, right? Because then this does make an anonymous function that we can keep track of. And then we can always call it anon_expert. And then we can literally just transplant the body straight into main. But it'd be like, that'd be a little bit gross. Not that this is any less gross, to be honest, but... That's such a funny way to go about this, though. Like, just literally hand transplanting a main function, and then just linking it against the runtime library. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep this as like an example snippet. Actually, would this be fine if I added this to the end? And then let's get rid of a.out. And then let's relink this. Okay, it still works. So I could just straight append it even. Okay, I think I have an idea. So let's steal this stuff. Let's make a scripts directory. Let's make a entry.ll. And then let's paste that in here. Actually, let's just do that even, because this isn't really an LL file. And then let's do this, I guess. Let's do this. This is a bash script. And then what did we do here? So let's name it that. Let's just edit it in here. So how do we want to do this? We want to run build kaleidoscope. And then we want to pass in the first arg. So then we want to so how do we use cat? I want to use cat to concatenate. Cat. That's not it. That's the Vim help. Okay, so then okay. We want to cat. We want to start with kaleidoscope.bc. Actually, no, we want to algorithm disk this first. Actually, can we just straight pass this in, even? Into playing with the linker? kaleidoscope.bc. Have I guess this is valid? No, that's... No, we should cat this. We should definitely cat this. Can I just do this without the opt even? No, I shouldn't. So cat, we want to take or LVM dis kaleidoscope.bc. We want to cat kaleidoscope.ll. We want to add the entry.ll. We want to output it to opt.ll, I guess. And then opt.ll. Actually, no, this is... Wait, there was a thing, I swear, that I saw. Oh, is LLVM something? LLVM... link? Yeah, this is what it is. Okay. It's an LLVM link. You can even just do this. Can we even LVM assemble scripts entry? Oh wait, no, we can't, because we need to change that as we go. And let's pass in just 0 as default. Yeah, we need to do that. So you do have to just do cringe stuff with cat, but that's fine. And then we can call Clang. I don't even know why I'm doing this right now. This is like easily one of the worst possible things I could be working on. I can't copy. This is so cursed. Let's chmod that. And then let's do scripts kaleidoscope wrapper. Oh, that doesn't... We need to pass in... I need to add the entry point. Let's get rid of all of this mess. do that, and then def entry. Fib to 10. So let's pass in tests slash fib entry. Uh-oh. Entry.ll, no such file. Oh, did I? This is scripts. Okay, well, this is easily one of the worst creations I've made in my time. And yet here we are. Whatever abomination this thing is. Okay. Okay, one by one. Let's add the CMake list, source. What changes did I make to that? Yeah, I see. I don't know what I want to do with this thing that I wrote. I don't really like this. I guess it doesn't hurt for now. Let's just do entry here. Hacky linker script. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, that was definitely one of the streams of all time. I'm quite hungry, so I'm gonna call it here. If you're still here, thank you for sticking with me. I know today was like a rough stream, but your support really does mean a lot to me. Make sure you like and sub if you haven't, and I'll schedule tomorrow's stream after I get dinner. If you know anyone that can refer me to Google Upcoming, because their internship app opens tomorrow, please send them my resume. And yeah, take care, y'all. Take it easy.